Hi, welcome back to my channel. I will now be doing a specific theme reading for an old school friend of mine. So it's so interesting because in the general reading that I did for her, the entire reading became a love reading. So in terms of doing a specific reading for her with the theme of love, I feel like we'll get a similar message to the previous reading. But I'm also thinking that since the universe knows I'm doing two different readings or two separate readings, I might be able to get more information for her concerning her love life. I have to also remind you guys at this point that when I do a general reading, it is a general reading, and whatever comes up, comes up. I don't always have control over what cards show up. Well, I don't actually have any control over which cards show up. I'm just the messenger, and I'm giving you the message that you need to hear. So if you need to hear love message, then that is it. If you need to hear finance and work message, then those are the cards that will show up for you. So I want to ask the universe now to give me some more detail about this person's love life and some more advice. What's been going on with her? She is a Libra. She's in a relationship, but it is complicated, she said. How strange is that? Because when I did the general reading, literally no pentacles, well, hardly any pentacles came up. And now I'm doing a love reading and there's Ace of Pentacles. I will be selecting the cards first and then I will go into the discussion a bit later. Pentacles are connected to money and things that are of value, things that are tangible. So things like material objects, jobs, money offers, gifts. But it also can indicate a new beginning. And perhaps it is telling me that there is a valuable new connection coming in. Right, you have King of Pentacles reversed. This is more in the past energy. The first three cards are connected to the past energy, and then the middle row is connected to the present energy, and the last three cards are the near future. I did explain in my previous video why I don't see myself as a fortune teller, and I also explained that I can't read far ahead into the future. Wow, okay, Page of Cups reversed. Now we're getting into the love story here. Seven of Cups reversed, thank you very much, because that showed up in the previous video, thank you for that. This one also showed up, Four of Pentacles reversed. Two of Swords reversed. I have to tell you guys that the cards never lie. It all depends on the interpretation of the cards. Sometimes the meanings can differ. I like to throw out 2 or 3 different meanings and you just see which one resonates mostly with you. But sometimes I see a story. Most of the time I see a story and I can see which meaning applies to which card because of the storyline and the direction it takes. Wow, in the near future, look at that. It cannot get better than that. Two of Cups. Guys, no way. This is the Soulmate Twin Flame 1111 card. It is like the best card you can get for a love reading. My goodness. The Four of Wands. Oh, my soul. And next to the Two of Cups. I cannot believe my eyes. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. All right. Knight of Cups. Yes, I do see this. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant, which also came up in the previous video. I literally have goosebumps from head to toe right now. Because I was thinking maybe the universe won't give me a similar message, or maybe it will be a similar message but different in a way, or maybe it will seem like a contradiction to the first one. but it is confirming everything in the first reading and even more. Exactly like I asked the universe to give me some more detail, here is the detail. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Hierophant, which is the overall theme. The Hierophant is about tradition, about moral values, about rules, about maybe a reputation that needs to be upheld. It's kind of like, if I do this, what will people think of me? If I do that, what will people say? Kind of that type of energy. So we have here the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past energy. So I'm feeling like someone came in with a love message from what we saw in the previous reading. Someone came in with a love message or an offer of some kind. This is literally someone giving someone something. A gift, perhaps an offer, perhaps a new beginning, a new opportunity, something that is of value. This person may or may not be an earth sign with the King of Pentacles, or it could just speak about someone who's very stable, someone who's loyal, someone who's money-minded, or it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In the previous reading that I did for this lady, we picked up a lot of fire energy. We saw a King of Wands showing up, and we saw also a Page of Swords. They could be the same person. Here I'm seeing another energy. Now I don't know if it is tied to one of those individuals that we saw in the previous reading, or if it is an entirely different person, because we are seeing here that you have many different options. I don't know if you have a lot of guys chasing you, or if you have a lot of guys that have shown an interest in you. Because with the Page of Cups, it talks about a message or someone offering their cup of love, but this person is younger. This person is kind of like a youthful, immature, playful energy. It's more like a flirtatious thing not to be taken seriously. And then the alternate meaning to this card is that it is an apology. It's in reverse though, so I don't know if you are going to get an apology that you didn't expect. You're not expecting someone to apologize, but they will. Or there's someone coming in with some flirtation, with some light-hearted flirting and chatting, and the person could be younger than you, or it could be immature, and it's someone that you don't quite see coming. You don't expect them. Like I said, with the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of different options to choose from, but it's in reverse, so I feel like you don't want any of those. You're holding on to what you have with that Four of Pentacles, but since it's in reverse, it's kind of like dissatisfaction. Could seem to be a bit of a contradiction there, but I feel like, as we said in the previous reading, I feel like you're not entirely happy in your current, present relationship. And this confirms it. The Two of Swords reversed. It's A or B, this or that. Should I stay? Should I go? You're not quite ready to make that decision yet. You're wanting to. Regardless, you have love, new love coming in the near future, and this is possibly a twin flame connection. It can't get any more beautiful than that. So I said in, I think yesterday's videos or the day before, that I don't really know if I believe in the whole concept of twin flames anymore. All I can say is that each person has more than one soulmate, and it depends on things like timing, demographics, things that are sometimes out of your control. Those things ultimately decide which soulmate we end up with. So you may have a soulmate in a different country, but you might never get to be with them because you can't travel, or you have financial constraints, things like that. But you do have a love message coming in. Someone is going to be coming in with a love message or a love offer. Right, that is part 1 of the reading. Stay tuned for part 2, where we will be clarifying each card and we'll be getting some more information. Thanks for watching.